Yo, what's up? It's Ren with you, and it is second day. Due to some issues with my work and all the schedules that I've been building over the last few days, I am able to record this video only now. So sorry for being late. Let's get into it. Go into trading view, and we see, as before, the daily bias is still bearish. We still didn't break the structure to the upper side, so that's what I was focusing on mostly during that day. So if we go to the 4 hour and we look at the time I was entering the trade, it was around 12, so about lunchtime. We were also bearish, I believe. Did we? No, we were bullish on the 4 hour time frame. That's what was interesting. If we scale down to 1 hour, we can see we just broke the structure to the lower, to the downside, with a liquidity sweep of this and this and some other stuff. And next one I like to go to is 15 minutes, and that's where I was entering off of. I was trying to target. So we can see on the 15-minute time frame we broke the structure, same as on 1 hour time frame, to the downside, and we saw bearish fair value gap. We saw it. It got completely violated by this candle, so that left us with a BPR, really unstable zone. I entered long, completely violating everything just because of this BPR. And this is probably one of the problems I had with this. I entered long because I thought this is imbalance, it's gonna tap in, and it tapped in, but then it completely broke through it. And violated, created another, I think it's really good on this one if you can see. Another BPR. This one now, if you can see, I mean, it's still before. From this fair value gap and this fair value gap overlining and completely like going on each other, on top of each other. And low-key, the BPR played out, the price went lower, tapped in, went down, got this low, and then continued doing whatever. And some liquidity sweeps. I believe I lost this trade because firstly I went against the daily bias. Second of all, because I didn't take it into account. I mean, I couldn't really know, but I just need to point that out so I can know in the future. Where is it? The break of structure. This is still up. Here, I believe. Here's a break of structure, so this would be our order block. And it got tapped into it, and then from that it reacted and went for the lower lows. So this would be a good actually trade to go for. From the order block, the downside movement, and a complete violation of this fair value gap would be another clue. And even here you can see also again tap in reaction. So yeah, this was, unfortunately, I couldn't predict the price movement. The trade I entered and it didn't play out well. I lost, but that's not what we focus on this channel on. And also reversing back to another thing I said on, what was it, Thursday? On Thursday I pointed out the trade I almost entered. I mean, I didn't enter because of some issues with the brokerage and it creating this BPR and imbalance, which later played out to be a perfect enter zone. I don't believe it's equilibrium as well. I don't think it's equilibrium. If you take from top to low, I don't think it's equilibrium, so we wouldn't reach equilibrium. So off of this, you could have entered into short position tip, targeting as a first target this low, and then also you could have set this low like a bit lower as a second target, but that would be really optimistic, and that would be, if you want to be really careful, you can set it like this. That would be at least 1 to 1, 1 to 2.2, 1 to 2.5 trade, and could have been like 2.28, but it didn't play out that well. So I need to keep watching out for these. So finishing this day with, firstly, the trade didn't play out well, I lost. I need to pay attention to the previous movements, and I need to follow daily bias more. I also will start taking into account news and all the events that are going on during the day, because right now I just try not to overcomplicate and just figure stuff out. So that's the main keys. I believe it's a good day. We'll see what happens tomorrow. And thank you for watching. It was Ren with you. Stay with me on the journey and see you in the next video. Bye bye. Have a good luck.